pack of cards, and we're going to get you involved. Millions and billions, in fact, are won and lost on the deal or the throw of a card, yeah? Could be luck, could be something else. But cards are not all about gambling. They've been used by gypsies and fortune tellers and psychics to tell the past, the present and the future for generations, yeah? Okay, so what I want you to do is cut off a small packet and flip them face up to represent your past. Now that's 7. It could be deemed a lucky number, lucky 7. That card actually tells me that in your past during your youth, you were something of a wild kind of person. In a good way, you used to enjoy going out, pushing the boat out with your friends, and you didn't follow any kind of rhyme or reason, you just went for it, yeah? Mm-hmm. Now I want you to cut deeper for the present, yeah?
Okay.
Turn them over. Now, that card's a king, that's very good. It's a very colourful card, it's a very positive card. It tells me you're quite a positive person, you like to see the good in people. Although, if people do you a bad turn, you are subject to change, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's put the first face down card we come to down here on the table. I also think you're a bit of an impulsive person, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to deal cards off like this. And merely on impulse, you're going to say stop somewhere.
Stop.
Just here, yeah?
Just there.
Now, if you'd have gone one card further, it would have been that card.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd have gone one card less, it would have been that card. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't. Let's have a look at this card as it's freshest in your mind. Wow, well, that's an ace. Yeah? The card I cut to is also an ace. Kind of interesting. I did say you were subject to change. Well, there's an ace too. And the card to represent the future, well, I think the future's looking very bright for you, Keith, because
Absolutely.
there is the ace of diamonds.
Excellent.
Let's move on. Let's try something something else a little interesting. With just the aces this time. Do you like guessing games? I used to love playing guessing games with Gran and Granddad as a kid. 2 red aces, you even get to mix them up. Perfect, I'll take those back from you. For £50, not my £50, Dave Lucy's.
That's all right.
Do you think this is diamonds or hearts? Go for it.
Hearts.
Oh, but it's just a 50-50 thing.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to test your memory. Do you remember what those 2 aces were?
Oh, the spades and the clubs.
The black aces?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Means you're very observational. This ace is actually called the dark card by some of the gypsies and the psychics. It's got a bit of a shady past, yeah? Would you hold your left hand out for me, palm up? A little bit lower. Okay, and we're going to put the ace of clubs flat onto your hand, yeah? Okay, I'm going to try a little something with this ace of spades. I'm going to put it all the way down to the bottom. But let's go 5 seconds back in time, shall we? Back to when that ace was on top. In fact, let's take it a step further, Keith. I want you to cover those 2 black aces with your hand. I'm going to attempt to make my red aces disappear. Sometimes if my red aces disappear, your black aces disappear too. Mine haven't gone, of yours?
No.
No. By the way, let me shake your hand again. It really is great catching up with you. But that's not just a social exchange, shaking hands. That's what it's normally meant to be. It actually exchanges the power, because if you turn over your cards and show the camera, you've now got the red aces. That can only mean one thing. I've got the 2 black aces. Moving on, one for the road, the final part, your favourite part this afternoon, the end, yeah? Okay, and I'm going to try and do everything as slowly as possible. You ever heard the saying, follow the leader? Yeah. Well, this ace here, the ace of hearts, will be the leader, and these aces will be the followers. Each ace gets a packet. I'll do this as slow as I possibly can. Bury each ace into the pack. Obviously, this ace needs to be lost too, so would you turn that face down for me? Great. Now I could just put them on there, Keith, but instead let's isolate this on the table and make it fairer and fairer. You get to push that card in. You get to square the spread up. You get to put your hand on top of the pack. You get to wave your other hand over your hand that's on top of the pack. You get to snap your fingers. You get to lift your hand and make a wish. Because today is a good day. That will be an ace. But sometimes you get more in life than you wish for, because there's the other one. There's the other one, and that's all 4 the aces from me to you. Thank you so much for your help today.
Thank you.